It's like, right, I'm making some money, it's growing. What did it take to get there? Like for those 2 years, like you were saying you were working like a slave. Like what was it?
Bro,
look like?
it's a lot of self-evaluation.
Okay.
Right? And I'll explain to you why. When I first started the business, my goal was to have multiple vans, on the car wash, at a gas station, whatever the case may be. But obviously through self-development, education, attending industry events, being involved, finding the right mentors, the mindset is always changing, right? And it's like, okay, maybe I don't want to get 3 vans. Maybe I don't want to open up a car wash, right? Because it's a headache, your staff, this, that, whatever. Like, you know what? I'm just going to do mobile. I'm going to offer a luxury service and just make money. And I made money like that, right? But then I started self-evaluating again, right? I'm like, I'm working Monday to Friday, right? Let me tell you something, but I've only worked 2 Sundays in the past 6 years. Last Sunday was November 21st, 2018.
Okay.
How do I know?
No,
how do I remember?
What was it?
Guy's, chargeback notification, bro. I'm like, what the fuck?
You're like, bro, I work for you on a Sunday. Are you gonna do a chargeback on me?
It was like a $400 bill.
Yeah.
It was, it wasn't bad work.
Then.
But I started, evaluating the business myself and everything, and I was like, man, like it's hard to find employees. How can I work smarter, not harder? And then 2018, I started selling products out of my business.
Okay.
Out of my mobile van. I had a storage unit. I put everything in there, whatever. And then that started as a side hustle. But you see the transition, right? I started buying all this shit, thinking it was just going to be a side hustle. It became the main hustle, this and that. I'm like, man, maybe I should like open up a storefront. And little by little, start saving up money. Boom. I got a shop in November of 2019 before COVID hit.
Okay.
And I was like, okay, damn, COVID hit.
What the fuck am I right? How was that? Because you opened the shop and COVID hit.
Ain't no plan B, dog.
That's what I'm talking about.
I had to go back to like the drawing boards, bro. Like, all right, let me start grinding. I saw detailed.
Do you buy the place?
No, I rented. I rented. Okay. I have a certain vision for what I want to buy, bro. That's like I can't even find, bro. It's crazy. It's out there, bro.
We'll talk about that now. I remember the vision.
So it's still there.
Yeah, I know.
So I bought the shop thinking, okay, it's gonna be 50% detailing, 50% products. COVID hit.
Okay.
Started self-evaluating again. I would say it's a self-involvement rather, right? And I'm like, you know what, bro? Like, products is where it's at. Somebody could come in, buy $300 or $400 worth of products in 15 minutes. It'll take me 2 or 3 hours to make that in a car. What do I, you know what I mean? I sell detail. I love it, dude. Honestly, I really do. I still have cars that I do. Sometimes I have other detailers that I'm trying to mentor. Bro, like, come by, I'll pay you. We'll have some lunch. We'll talk.
Yeah.
Help me out with these cars, whatever. But it went from like 50-50 to like 90% products, 10% detailing.
So you started switching. Because you
started evolving.
Yeah.
Adapting.
You saw what you liked and you're like, there's more money in this.
100%.
So fuck that. I'm not gonna be like washing cars 8 hours a day if I can make the same amount of money selling this product.
100%. You gotta work smart, not harder. Like, you could bust your ass all day.
It's crazy because when we met, I don't know if you remember, but when we met, I was charging like $15-20 a car. And you said to me,
that you don't remember that? That's fucking.
Do you remember?
I'm dramatized, dog. This
bro, come on. I was charging $20 a car, and you like, what are you doing, kid?
Because motherfucker, I didn't even start charging. I started charging 35, quickly went to 50, quickly went to 75, and after that I got pissed. I'm like 150 everybody.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, listen, you're gonna get the best detailing in town, but it's gonna cost you some money.
I'm telling you, shout out your boy, dog. I got you. You know?